Good morning, guys. I have a special, unique little video for you of my uncle's pretty cool car. I want to give you a little walk down and we'll talk about it, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. This is Tetons, built by Helderburg, which builds custom Land Rover Defenders out in the East Coast. This one is properly spec'd for the Tetons here in Wyoming, but I am oftentimes a passenger, so for me, the beauty is mainly on the inside. So let's go through the rear and take a look at some of those finishes. Look at this interior, guys. Look at that. So you really get to spec out what you want. The wooden wheel is a great touch. You know, some funny things, like with this shift knob and whatnot. Another thing you might have not noticed is the roof is this nice suede, perhaps Alcantara, and then you get the Safari windows, which are so cool, so cool. And yes, these are seats, they're bench seats here. Pretty cool, and pretty good speakers at that, but I will say we often listen to the diesel. It sounds so good, but just listen to the close. Kind of not G-Wagon-esque, it's a little different. The latch is pretty good too. Look at that, very bank vaulty. You do have this ladder here. There's a light. Look at that view just once again. Just want to get this whole back end with this landscape here. Oh, didn't close it hard enough. So look at this, how high up the seat is. That's not normal on most cars, I feel like. Nice keys too. Listen to that thing purr. Oh yeah. Break in the garage and step away from the mountains for a second and discuss some other details of the car. And fun note, two-car solution, FJ TRD Pro. I mean, it's pretty two good off-roaders there, I would say. Want to point out a few other things. Now, just some daily driver credit. Absolute beast, by the way. Big fan of this bad boy. Special edition. Has a TRD exhaust as well, which sounds phenomenal, I must say. But this is really the talking point of the day. Before looking at the engine, just want to show the skid plate and some of the underbody panels here. Just look at the finishes. Pretty sweet. Look at those suspensions. Looks like Bilstein's. Yeah, so pretty good stuff there. Oh man, there's a lot going on in there. I did not expect to see branded.
Yeah, 300 TDI.
No, that's sweet. Look at your brake booster. You got the Bilstein suspension too, I saw. Oh, and I assume this is probably to do with the feel because I have the same company for mine. Look at these fuses back here. That's all the electronics in here, really. Oh, and there's your turbo, right? Yeah, look at that. Nice. Yeah, just one more full look at this engine. It's pretty, not something I get to see every day, so pretty cool. Got some heat shielding too. Something to note with the car too is this cage. It's a full safety device cage, or safety system, safety device cage. The brand, I know, odd name. This backup camera plays on the Alpine head unit, which doubles as the stereo and backup camera. So pretty good stuff. As you saw, the speakers are in the back. And as you can see, a pretty big part of the interior is the custom Ruskin skin leather. which, you know, obviously was spec'd by customer of what stitching pattern they want and finish of the hide. Looks really good with the green, which, if I didn't mention before, is this pretty odd color. I thought it was British racing green, but it's actually high glass bronze green, which never heard of it before, but pretty much looks like British, or similar to, you know, the typical Defender green. Sorry, I'm not that antiquated with all the Defender stuff compared to the Porsche stuff. Absolutely pretty cool car. Obviously the custom bumper and all, but yeah, so I think that's pretty much the full rundown in the garage. You know, we can go back to driving it now. Back here in the back of the T1, hope you didn't mind that detour in the garage, but as you can see, specced out with different little trinkets and whatnot, such as the cage, and how the engine is still a TDI versus most days you'll see an LS in a rebuilt Defender. So kind of refreshing to see the old school heart remain. I hope you enjoyed the unique video today. Hope it was of interest. I know not a lot of Helderburg Defenders are online or on YouTube for that matter, so hope it was, you know, a little different, little interesting to see how, you know, they can be spec'd out, and it's a pretty clean car after all. So if you enjoyed, leave a comment, a like is much appreciated, and have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Good old T1 heading out.